Hey guys, X-Men Legacy here. As you can see, I picked up a new microphone. It's the SV7 from Shure. I have not done anything to it. I may have adjusted the gain on the touchscreen there just a tiny bit to make it a little louder over in Audacity. Other than that, I haven't touched much. I've set it up, so I'm currently holding the old microphone so that I can record it with both of them about as far as I would have before, just so that I can show the difference between the two sounds. The one thing that would be very noticeable off the bat is that there is some processing and stuff to do with, well, the VST I have plugged in for the microphone currently. So I can turn that off now, and this is about what both mics sound with stock. So if I can do this, let me do my intro a few more times so that you can tell the difference between things. So hello, Exoman Legacy here, and today I'm going to be showing the new mic that I picked up for, well, hopefully my own sanity and preferably better audio quality for everybody. Hello, Exoman Legacy here, setting up a new mic, trying it out. This is what it sounds like so far. Hello, Exoman Legacy here. This is the old mic set up with the VST on. Hello, Exoman Legacy here. This is the VST with this is the old mic with the VST off. So currently, everything's currently raw. I haven't set up anything with the new mic, but I have hopes for them. I have not personally heard any of this recording yet. I don't have the monitor on, so I do not know what it sounds like just yet. So without further ado, I think it's time to get started and see what I can do with it really, really quick. So let me put down this microphone and then open up the program that I haven't started up yet. Okay, so now that we are over on my desktop, I downloaded on the Shure website, got a link to the Motive program, all this stuff. This is for the program itself. It looks like it does have some lower stars in here, but it also does not seem to have very many. It seems that it's been crashing. Yeah, we'll figure out how that works. Currently have it downloaded. We can click here, click here. Let's open that up. Let's figure out where the heck it went. At the very least, let's go downloads. Here's the Shure. Oh, it opened itself. Blue screen crash everything. Nice. Let me open this up over here. Maybe that'll help. Sorry if the mic isn't all that great. I have only one effective mic arm at the moment. So I'm hoping that the Audacity's recording sounds okay. Otherwise, this could be troublesome. There we go. Now let's start up this program. It's going to have me accept and install. And then it wants me to run it. That is good to see. And it's popping up with errors and just great stuff. Ransomware, getting some ransomware here. Let me see what's up with that, just in case. This is Shure's website itself. So one could hope that this is okay. Let's allow it. Got it. Let's restart. There we go. I am genuinely hoping that that is just a false positive, but currently this is what we got. Okay. So since I cannot currently hear it, I'm I'm going to make it so I can hear myself just for now. One second. Okay, I currently have the Shure set up to go through the back of here so that I can hear my computer and I can hear my microphone through its monitor. So now I have this. So it has a mute. And you can hear me again. Cool, cool. That all works. It has an auto level feature. So I can go like this and then set it up. So right now I have it at near. If I move myself back, it's not as bad. If I do far, it sets it up so I'm supposed to be far. But we're going to keep it at near because it works pretty good for me. This is the same thing that's on the side here. If you watch, the little orange goes back and forth. When it's over here, I can't hear the mic. When it's over here, I can hear the mic and barely anything else. So perfect to me. I have not done an update yet. Now we're going to go over to manual on this side. Here's the mic mix and everything. Everything's still set to the same. I can change the mic gain to make it louder and quieter. Currently, I still don't know just how loud it is at the moment. Currently set to flat. Here's what they call a high pass. Takes out some of the lower, but keeps the rest of it. I don't really like it as much because I have a bit of a deeper voice, so I'd prefer that over anything sometimes. So I'm probably going to put that back on so that we can hear me more. And then this is a presence boost, so it'll get a bit more of the mids, maybe not that much of a high, but it'll keep the lows where they are and everything else where it is. So kind of makes it, to be honest, this actually sounds pretty good, but not sure. And then they mix the two of them together. The high patch, getting rid of some of the lows, and then focusing more on some of the mids and highs. But I'm probably going to keep it over at the flat for right now. And then we have a limiter, which we're going to keep that on. At least this is what I've seen everyone else do. And then they also have some presets here. I don't have any presets, but I can save some. I'm going to set this to later. And then it has some compression. So if I wanted to turn on compression, I can use it. We can go on, try light compression. And we can see what it sounds like. Not quite sure. From what I heard before, it doesn't actually end up doing too much depending on your use cases. So far, I can't hear much of a difference, at least in the monitor myself, but I'm sure that in post you might be able to see more. I think it's actually making me a bit louder, to be honest. That's the only difference I can hear. And let me turn this back down, turn it back down, turn it back down. And this is off at the moment. But again, here's a comparison between my old mic and my new mic. I know I'm supposed to talk this one kind of close, so I'm going to talk directly into this one, and this one's going to get the offshoot a little bit. But this is normally about what I'd have, and then I'd also have a pop filter. Okay, I'm putting that mic back down. Currently, it sounds pretty good to me, honestly. I only have one identify. Well, oh, it blinks. You push that and it'll blink on the side of the mic. But so far, so good. To be honest, I don't really know what else to say other than I can't wait to give this a more in-depth testing, maybe stream with it once or twice sometime in the next week or so. And I don't know, just break it in. I don't know whether I'm going to be using the monitor directly or not. I know it's probably preferable. That way I can hear myself better and I don't have to use the monitor through the stream itself, through the computer itself. But if I did need to, I can. And then, as I said, this is a touchscreen on here. This only works in the USB mode, but at the same time, if I had a XLR setup, I can use the USB and the XLR at the same time as separate entities. So I could have the USB, let's say, going to my main computer, the one I'm gaming on or something, let's say for game chat, and then have the XLR one going to a separate computer that I may or may not be streaming or recording from. But it's kind of nice. definitely like it so far. I will have to do some testing with, I don't know, maybe my kid screaming in the background or something. That sounds like a practical use of testing for this. Definitely sounds practical. But yeah, this is the current setup. This is what we have here. I have a different program that I normally use for stuff. I'm just going to have to go through and test and check all the gains to make sure everything's good for streaming. I can't really do that without setting it up in OBS first. Everything you're hearing is actually being recorded into Audacity at the moment so that I can, record it before it ever gets touched by OBS or anything like that, and then I can just kind of put it through. Now, yeah, I think that just about does it. Thank you guys for watching, and I hope to see you guys in the next one. Bye. Shut up, Charlotte.
Why did you say it like that?
Because I can.